Hey Aries, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your all 12 signs in love series, guys. So we checking everything from Capricorn, Aquarius to Pisces to Aries to Taurus to Gemini to Cancer and beyond. Okay, guys, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus when it comes to love. So yes, I pull about a 6-card spread. If I feel the need to clarify, I do. Time and energy is fluid, so just realize and understand that if I pull the cross watcher's energy instead of yours when it comes down to the reading and I say it's you and it's really them, that you just need to switch it, guys, because you got to understand the placements and you know how many people can possibly view this message or how many people need to hear it anyway. Okay. All right, so Aries and Aries. First of all, first card out, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart, or Taurus. But we got the Empress here, divine feminine energy here. So you guys could definitely be dealing with a wife energy, a wife or a mother energy, or somebody that's in their divinity. I feel like you guys are supposed to be starting something, whether it's some type of work or a commitment. Yes, you guys have been anticipating a commitment, and it's been a long wait with this Empress energy here. I feel like you've been anticipating this for a while now, and look who's falling underneath it. So Aries, I would assume that you are the holdup when it comes down to bringing this connection together. Okay, for Aries and Aries. This could definitely be one of you guys wanting out of the situation to pursue something else. Yeah, somebody has made a decision on something new, but it's a delay in it. Somebody is turning their back to the situation. So, yeah, this can definitely be a marital situation where somebody is turning their back on the marriage, and it definitely can be you, Aries, because this is your energy as the Emperor. The Empress is still in an upright, which to me, I feel like their marital vows is still intact. You know, maybe they really want to still work on this situation here, but you just kind of over it. Like, you already faced the fact that you're attracted to somebody else, or you're enthusiastic about a connection elsewhere. Your mind is already made up. And basically, you know, you just looking ahead and waiting for your shift to come in with this person. So this could definitely be somebody that's coming into your life to ground you in some type of way, balance you in some type of way. This definitely could have been divinely guided. When I see the Temperance, for me, you know, this is definitely something that is made up in a spiritual realm, you know, as Archangel Gabrielle is kind of sitting here mixing these two cups to a cup. So yeah, this is definitely a love that's made in the spiritual realm here, and you just can't help yourself. I feel like at one point, because you were married, you were trying to resist this connection, but now it's like you just face the facts. Like, yeah, with the Ace of Swords here, you just like, okay, I've been trying to avoid, you know, hurting my wife or my husband for so long, but now I'm seeing that, you know, the situation is just made for me. So Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, then, you know, they can be leaving this connection for somebody else, or you can, okay? All right, so let's get Aries and Taurus here. Aries and Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node when it comes to love. Well, somebody is definitely feeling satisfied here. All right, so this can definitely be a newer connection, because whenever I see nines, it's more like solitude, you know. So even Aries, if you meeting a Taurus, you could have been perfectly happy or satisfied with being by yourself, and then in pops this person, and you like, as soon as I thought I was happy alone, here you come. Yeah, here you come, looking sexy as hell, just draw me in with all of that good old Oshun essence, you know, with all of that self-confidence, and, you know, just feeling like this person is, like, if you and this person got together, y'all would definitely be a power couple, okay? Because I'm just seeing, like, both of you guys are just action takers. You both know how to manifest greatly. Both of you want abundance. You both create from the same space here. You both are very driven and attractive. Okay, so yeah, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you definitely feel like you met your match. And you like, I thought I was happy alone. I'm really satisfied with this one. Okay. Yep. You was being cold and closed off when it comes to love. But this person, they just make your guards come all the way down. Wow, it's so crazy. We have two counterparts here. So you guys were both turning y'all back to love, and y'all just ran into each other, and it was all of a sudden like, wow, okay, maybe y'all do want love, you know? Because with the backs turned here, I feel like you guys would have never noticed each other. I don't know what or how you guys even met, but this is somebody that you both feel comfortable enough to let your guards down with each other. I'll say that. Whew, yeah, okay. This could be even somebody you met online here. But man, this is an undeniable connection. All right, you guys match each other's energy on so much. And I feel like y'all both was acting like stiffies. And you guys both are bringing out the lightheartedness and like the youth. Y'all make each other feel young again. Instead of all stiff, you know. And, you know, being so stuck in the past when it comes to hurt and pain and not wanting to invest in anything new. You guys are breaking down those barriers for each other. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or meeting a Taurus, you know, you wasn't expecting this person to come in for you, but now that they here, it's like, stay. Because you it, you know. Okay, so let's get Aries. Oops, Aries and Gemini. Aries and Gemini. Temperance again, okay? So Aries collectively are experiencing things just changing for the positive. Everything working itself out. You know, so if you was at a loss of hope when it came down to any situation, any given situation at all, you know, so hope is being restored. Whatever it is, wow, here you go. Here you go, Gemini. Manifesting positive change into your life. Manifesting partnerships, friendships that were actually meant to come in and heal things. Especially root chakra energy, because I can't help but to notice the blaring red in both cards here. Restore confidence and practicality in your life here. Giving you something to look forward to at the end of the tunnel. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Having a healthy balance between being grounded and emotional. It's not just all about logic for you now. Okay? Manifesting a healthy balance. And so you may be kind of closed off to love as you kind of focus solely on manifesting in your world here. But I do feel like you'll be open back up to romantic partnerships soon. Because it's a lot of people that's trying to call you back in that you just not want to reconnect with. Because you can feel intuitively, that you have something new coming in. You're not giving any energy to anything that does not sustain you passionately. You know, if it's like, I don't want to say if it's boring because that sounds so childish, but honestly, if it's not keeping your attention, if it's not inspiring you, then you cutting it out. Because I feel like you can already feel love approaching for you. Even if it is approaching slowly. It was because, you know, whatever war you had going on within, or with whatever negative past that brought a lot of conflict to your life, you kind of had to let that go first, okay? Okay, so who's next? Cancer. Aries and Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Oh, well, Gemini's energy. I'm going to just talk about your energy showing up, and we on Aries. Aries and Cancer now. Wow, the Magician came right back out. That made me feel like I gotta change the deck. But Aries, if the Magician come back out again, even though I'm switching the deck, then whatever you manifested is coming in too for you. Just consider collectively that things are being worked out in the ethers. That's one. And that you know, your manifestations are coming to fruition here. So if you've been asking, scripting, trying to manifest things, even if it was subconsciously, you just hoping and wishing that certain things would change, I'm definitely seeing those certain situations changing. You guys moving on from negative situations. Okay. So let's get... Damn. I mean, these cards acting up for Cancer. Let's see. Let's see if I can get another deck to work right, because these decks ain't working right for Cancer and Aries. Maybe y'all don't work right together. Okay, Cancer and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. When it comes to love. Okay, I'm getting a Page of Swords. So this is definitely a situation where you either studying and watching this person, Aries. You watching things change for the positive in this person's life. They could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know. 9 of Cups. You watching this person become emotionally fulfilled, and you don't know how you feel about that, because maybe there's a sense of you not quite feeling that independent, you know, happiness that they feel. And it could be bothering you. It could be wanting you, it could be making you want to reach out to this person. You feel like maybe it's the right time to reach out to this person. But what you do know is you want it to be real light and probably nice and fun. But knowing this person and how deep they are and how they want the truth, and you probably do have some truth to express to them, they going to want to talk to the more heavier aspects, which is going to get emotional, which can get heavy in a heart chakra center, because I'm definitely seeing with the 10 of Wands here that you know, there's some things that needs to be addressed within this connection that may be kind of heavy. It could be heavy-hearted. All right, but that's the thing. It's like you kind of just want to approach this situation without the heaviness. It's like you hope that time, which is what I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune, you're hoping that time has literally allowed whatever issues this person had with you to just dissolve, because you don't want to talk about it. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like this stagnates you guys. You know, like revisiting this over and over, it just causes confusion. But what you don't understand is, for this person, the confusion is not knowing. That's the reason why this person doesn't know if they can trust to deal with you, because there's something about the past between you guys that's still a mystery to them. Okay, so Aries and Leo. Aries and Leo. Judgment. King of Cups. Somebody could definitely be haunted by their inability to love you. Yeah, somebody is definitely being haunted. They feel as though they didn't see things correctly in the right time. So now somebody could feel as though they've missed the opportunity. Something has come to a complete end. And normally, when we see the Judgment card, that speaks to, you know, people rising from the dead, essentially being awakened to something, or finally hearing a call when it comes to something. But this is more of a torment energy. And even with the 9 of Swords, it's like nightmares, and, you know, you just being haunted by a situation where somebody cut you out because you wasn't emotionally available. You know? I mean, I know this is some very graphic, you know, depictions on these cards, but it's like somebody is saying farewell to you. And, you know, take this as hypothetically speaking, not like she allowing somebody to just be left for dead, but it's like you was heartless. If you can see, it's like this pig is eating this man's heart out, basically. And wherever she's standing there with a rose in her hand, that rose, that white rose, the whiteness of that rose is purity for me. So maybe in a situation where you had yourself a good girl, a good partner, somebody that did no wrong, they were kind of faithful, they were faithful and loyal to you. They stood by your side. They understood you throughout everything. And, you know, maybe at that stage of your life, you wasn't quite ready for a connection like that. And so you were not as emotionally available to this person. Now you realizing that they was your other half and that you really wasn't thinking or using your intuition back then. Now this connection is blocked. Just as blocked off as you were to it back then, this person is to you now. And it won't be a new beginning. The Six of Swords, this person has moved on. So you tormented and haunted by the fact that this person has moved on. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get Aries and Virgo. Aries and Virgo. Ooh, the Five of Wands. So you guys have conflict. This is definitely looking like a dog-eat-dog situation where it's only one winner that can come out on top. Everybody else must be conquered. So, yeah, we getting a Hierophant here. This definitely could have been a marital situation that you felt trapped in. And you were dealing with somebody where you were fighting literally all the time, Aries. You could have been fighting for your belief system. But you already know the Eight of Swords is very self-imposed. As you can see, it's like gaps big enough for her to fit through 10 times over, but she's dramatically standing there praying to the heavens above, like, please find me a way out of here. Girl, if you don't turn to the side and slide through this thing like the little piece of toast you is, like, like, I don't know, but yeah, this is the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. Oh, King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I'm getting defensive energy from both. Y'all, somebody was confident enough to cut themselves out of a situation where somebody had another lover, okay? Because somebody felt left on the outside of this. So in this situation, a masculine could have had somebody that completely knew about this and they were okay with it, which is why they confidently walking next to them. Meanwhile, here you are over here, or the partner, because you got two partners, the Queen of Swords, somebody that makes you feel demasculated, and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is quite defensive too. But that's the thing, it's like, or the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands in this situation. So you could be the Queen of Wands here. You dealing with a King of Swords. That is who you are getting yourself away from, Queen of Wands. You know it's time for you to step up for yourself. This was a karmic situation. Judgment is being called. I feel like two people didn't want to cause an ending to this, no matter how toxic it was. Toxic and riddled with anxiety. Somebody just had a lot of fears when it came down to letting this go. And you guys are very much still sexually connected here. But I feel like you have a new love interest here, Aries, when it comes down to those of you that are dealing with a Virgo. Anyway. Okay, let's get this charged. Actually, let me charge all these here. Okay, so let's use the Crow Tarot. So we are doing Aries and Libra. Now, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is you guys are adapting to new ideas and ending an old way of thinking and moving on from that here. Because your old way of thinking was stagnating your money or was causing a lot of delays when it came down to finances. But now I feel like you're getting some, wow, karmic retribution. You guys are on the upside to karma here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. So this is definitely a situation where things are looking on the upside for you guys. You moving past, like I said, old ways of thinking is dead to you, okay? You feel like you've healed and evolved from old ways of thinking that could have been putting you in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse energy where you were missing out on, you know, missing out on commitments, missing out on opportunities to invest or to gain some sense of investment. All right. It was causing you disappointment in your money, but now with your change of thinking, you are manifesting much better and manifesting balance in your life and fortune in your life. You guys could even be buying a new car here. Okay. Some of you guys are moving long distance, investing in something. I feel like a lot of you guys are putting love on hold right now. And I felt that energy. That's why I started digging through the bottom of the deck. Because I'm like, this don't even feel like love. This feel like more of a solitude thing. So if you're dealing with a Libra and they own this tip, this could be a Libra you just broke up with. Or this could be you right after a relationship going into something new. Because with the Page of Wands, you definitely could be talking to somebody new after a divorce or a breakup or something that was stable in the past. Okay, so I'm getting a Six of Swords. And, oh, wait. I didn't even say who. Okay, who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. The Sun card. The Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so that's super happiness. And this was something you was indecisive about taking, and now I feel like, wow, the Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles, this is a situation that you're newly investing in. And your investment in this situation is growing into a family. For some of you guys, Scorpio, this can definitely be a brand new child, okay? Because when I see the Ten of Pentacles, this is like you guys are making legacy. You guys are building a legacy. And then the Sun card to me is a male child. And it's all because of what's at the bottom of the deck, which is the Seven of Pentacles. And for me, that's planting seeds. Whenever I see other cards of fertility, then that's a huge signal for me. Also, I'm seeing a Page of Wands, which is basically, to me, a child that's made out of passion here. Now, this could be something that you guys want to keep a secret because maybe everybody is not going to be so happy about it. You know, this could be a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, and you, Aries, that have conceived this beautiful male child together, okay? I'm definitely getting a boy. That could be a Sag or a Leo, or they can have both in their chart. Even a Pisces. They can have that in their chart too. Okay, let's switch the deck. So congratulations when it comes down to you and a Scorpio. Aries. Let's see. My train of thought is just off, okay? I ain't gonna blame nothing on the retrograde. Let's see. All right, so Aries and Sag. Aries and Sagittarius. Aries and Sagittarius. Spirit. I'm getting the Queen of Cups as the first card out, and then the Two of Cups. Somebody loves you, baby. Somebody is loving you, Aries. Okay, this is an undeniable soulmate connection, and you running into somebody that's just the love. Okay, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles here. So is this gonna be another baby situation, Aries? Is y'all just out here making hella babies or not? Whatever it is, you are so happy with this person. You are really, really happy with your Sag. You guys are feeling so connected. I feel like in the past, you guys invested in something that didn't grow. And look at this. If you don't look at this, honey, look at that. This is your person, Aries. If you met a Sag and you just feeling this close connectivity, this person been saving a cup just for you. Because with that cap on that cup, ain't nobody been getting that love, baby. They've been holding that love in, and you guys are ready to invest. I feel like you both are getting out of toxic situations, Aries. And you guys are like a breath of fresh air in each other's life. This definitely could have been because you cut out a toxic ex, like I said. And this happiness ahead for you and this person. It's so much happiness ahead. You know, happiness and success. You know, you guys are going from a heavy situations with past lovers to this situation being so light and such a blessing. Okay. Okay, I wasn't concentrating, but I was meaning to go to Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Capricorn and Aries. Damn. Capricorn and Aries. Oh, okay. Alright, so Cappies and Aries. I don't know if you guys are, Look, y'all no longer lying about a connection. If y'all was trying to spare the feelings of past people, and I got this message last night too, pretty much, because I did some updates on Twitter. Yeah, both of you guys are telling past lovers or people that y'all was currently with, because you know, y'all was trying to wait until y'all got y'all ducks in a row to like tell these people and leave. But I feel like both of you guys are, one is going through a divorce, one is going through a breakup here. Okay? And I feel like you guys are finally confessing this to the world, to y'all partners. It doesn't matter. I'm getting the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. So y'all definitely leaving the past behind, telling past partners y'all done, and y'all moving forward with each other. I feel like you guys have amazing sex, okay? This was definitely something that was meant to be, okay? You guys could be conceiving a child here. Again, you guys are just so happy. This is a situation that y'all had to walk away from, get y'all ducks in a row, and then revisit. So this was highly anticipated simply for the fact that, you know, again, this could have been something that started off as a third-party situation. And now that you guys got y'all ducks in a row, y'all don't have to duck and hide anymore. Okay, so let's get Aries and Aquarius here. Aries and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Okay, so you got a decision between Aquarius and somebody else here, Aries. Yeah, you're a King of Swords. You pull back your energy from this situation, or they could have pulled back their energy from you because maybe they know that they're being juggled. Yeah, this is a silent treatment that's going on. Why you make up your mind, Aries? I feel like you haven't been talking to this person. You've been keeping it pretty silent because right now you blinded, or you want to blind yourself to the emotions you have for this person. You could be choosing between an Aquarius and a Libra or a Taurus here, because I'm definitely getting the Empress. So, you know, like I said, you could have went cold on an Aquarius, or you see the Aquarius as your Empress. Let's get one for the Empress to find out. Who is the Empress? But yeah, there could be a situation where it's like you got to choose between two people and one of them is pregnant. Yeah, whoever is pregnant, you don't really want them. I hate to say that. So I don't know if that's the Aquarius or not, but I feel like if somebody just came up pregnant and they told you, you don't know what you're going to do about the situation. Somebody came and told you something. And honestly, with the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you either have to reject somebody to come and be with someone to raise a kid, or this kid is a reject to you. You don't want it. And I'm sorry to say that, because I know somebody that is pregnant is probably going to hear this like, what the fuck? But you have to go off to yourself and figure this out, you know, because this could be a situation where you were starting something new, Aries, and you fucked around and messed with an ex or something like that, or you were messing with two people. Somebody told you something that just, you know, maybe you was leaning towards the other person and you was finally about to get out of this energy and make up your mind, and then somebody hit you with some truth. Like, hold on, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Don't make too many plans yet. You know, unblock this, block communication, and let people know, like, there's a possibility that we gonna be getting back together because I'm pregnant. Okay? And you can be thinking like, damn, I was just about to move on from your ass. That was supposed to be the last time we ever slept together. So now you're going into hermit mode where you need to think about what you're going to do and how you're going to handle this situation. So you in deep meditation here with the Four of Swords when it comes down to an Aquarius. So y'all not talking. They probably feel like crap because it's like they tell you they pregnant and then you just dip off into the ethers. Like, don't want to talk. Gotta figure shit out. Okay, so when it comes down to Aries and a Pisces, you just want to get out of conflict with this individual. You love this person, but you see in this situation as a missed opportunity. Yeah. I feel like you getting out of conflict about how you feel about this person. You know you love them, but the thing is that you feel like too much time has passed, or you chose somebody over them, so now you don't feel like you can go back to them. You know, and now you in the energy of actually wanting to commit and wanting to step up, but you really feel like this person just gonna leave you out. You know, here's you now. So this could be a rose reverse situation with a Pisces here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So yeah, that's two people that's never on the same page. When they pursue you, you reject them. When you pursue them, they reject you. So it's always like you guys are never on the same page, okay? So I hope this helped in some kind of way. I'm doing Capricorn next because I'm letting the cards pick for me. And the Fool came